up and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner. And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bounds running. Swaps is drawing up. Running away.
Back in front, drawing it up.
Hoover on the
It's affirmed in front.
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is the
Beautiful Hollywood Park.
Glad you could join us for Saturday racing from Hollywood Park. 10-race program highlighted by the Grade 1 $400,000 plus Hollywood Starlet. That's the 9th race on the 10-race program. Pick 6 on races 5 through 10. Let's get right to the action of race number 1. Field of fillies and mares for a claiming price of $12,500. The distance 7 furlongs in the opener. Scratch number 4, Ballistic Blonde. Favorite draws the rail. Perfect finish at 2-1. Vic Stauffer with the call of Saturday's first race.
They're at the post. They're off. Good start. Folk Dancer breaks best and goes for the front from She's Very Rare. Perfect finishes at the rail in 3rd and on the move up into 2nd. Indiara is 4th in the blue, then Dish the Dirt, and the early trailer is Scent of Chrism. It's Folk Dancer up the backstretch out of the chute with a 2.5 length lead from Perfect Finish, who gallops in 2nd. It's 2 lengths to Indiara and She's Very Rare. Right together, 3rd and 4th and about 4 from the front. Scent of Chrism is out of last place. She's 9 lengths behind, though, and she's 2 in front of stretch running Dish the Dirt. 11 lengths first to last, 3.5 furlongs left to race. Folk Dancer doing it smoothly to leave the backstretch. Folk Dancer with a 2-length lead over Perfect Finish, who races in 2nd. A length and a half to She's Very Rare. Pushed along now a bit by the Bug Boy. Indiara is also hard ridden at the rail, and on the front end, Folk Dancer now leads by 2.5, maybe even 3 lengths. Dish the Dirt is beginning to unwind now in the pink with the white blaze face, but she's 7 behind the front-running Folk Dancer, the one to beat at the top of the stretch. Folk Dancer comes to the final furlong. A 2-length lead. Indiara is now back after her, and Folk Dancer has been caught inside the 8th pole. Indiara takes over the lead. She's Very Rare to the outside. Folk Dancer backs out all the way to 3rd. Dish the Dirt. Indiara in front. No one harder here than Jeff Bondi. Wow, Indiara won by better than 2. She's Very Rare 2nd, Folk Dancer 3rd, and Dish the Dirt finished 4th.
Back-to-back wins for this 4-year-old filly. Indiara chalks up another win for the Jeff Bondi barn. What a high percentage meet this barn is having. Alonzo Canones aboard at $9.20. She's Very Rare got up for 2nd. Folk Dancer was 3rd. One claim, number 1, Perfect Finish to Sal Gonzalez for $12,500. Final time, 1:23 and 2. Race number 2, fillies and mares 3 and up, which have never won 2, claiming price of $16,000. Number 6, Lily Amore, the 7-5 choice. Put S1 Flores on number 9, Lakes and Flowers.
They're off. Lady Laura broke a stride slow, but now is sent up from the inside. Lady Laura actually broke last, and there she goes all the way to the front for Canonas. Lady Laura the leader, Sean S. in 2nd, then Lilia Moore and La Chantresse at the rail. This Little Light of Mine is moving midfield alongside Warren's Lover and My Bright Caroline, then Lakes and Flowers, and the trailer is Russian by You, and the leader is Lady Laura. Lady Laura into the far turn, a 2-length advantage over Sean S. in 2nd. 3/4 to La Chantresse, 3rd at the rail, and a tight 3rd at that. Then it's 2 lengths to Lilia Moore, 4th in the blue and white, and about 5 from the front. 2.5 more to My Bright Caroline and This Little Light of Mine. Warren's Lover has 8 lengths to make up. Lakes and Flowers is 9 off the lead, and the trailer is Russian by You. Top of the stretch they run, and here comes Sean S. outside of Lady Laura. Those two pretty much even as they settle into the stretch. Sean S. is outside. Lady Laura is at the rail. They are 2.5 clear of My Bright Caroline, who is now closing in strongly in the center. Here comes My Bright Caroline. Sean S. puts away Lady Laura. My Bright Caroline to the outside along with La Chantresse, but Sean S. is running a very big race, and Sean S. opens up 3 and wins. Good look and win. Sean S. won by 3. My Bright Caroline got 2nd. La Chantresse 3rd, close for 4th.
First start for the Joshua Litt barn. Sean S. scores nicely. A Daughter of Minister's Wildcat, her 2nd win and her 12th career start, $9.80. Long shot My Bright Caroline completed that exacta. That double, 3-2, 46-40. 2 claims, Lady Laura to Dean Greenman, My Bright Caroline to Gerald Piccioni, both claims for $16,000. Final time, 110 and 4. Race number 3 at 6 furlongs, 3-year-olds and up, the claiming price of $25,000. Favorites on the outside, Slam Slew and Cardiff Giant, both at 5-2. Slam Slew was the actual post-time favorite.
They're off. Square Deal broke well, so did Daylight Storm. These two quickest. Daylight Storm takes over the lead. Then comes Slam Slew away a sharp third. Usurps at the rail with Bench the Judge between horses and Cardiff Giant 3 deep. Daylight Storm up the backstretch, 3/4 of a length to Square Deal, a similar margin to Slam Slew, the top 3. Then it's 2.5 back to Bench the Judge between horses. Usurp stays at the rail, and Cardiff Giant will be 3 wide, leaving the backstretch. 5 lengths first to last, and Daylight Storm is the leader. Daylight Storm broke on top, and he's a 1/2 length in front of Square Deal, who comes after him a bit closer now for Victor Espinoza. Those two are now 1.5 lengths or 1 3/4 lengths in front of Slam Slew, who's pretty much all in. Then it's 4 lengths further back to Usurp, who moves at the rail. He's a closing 4th. Bench the Judge and Cardiff Giant, top of the stretch they run, and Daylight Storm and Square Deal. These two inside the final furlong. Daylight Storm's a length in front. Square Deal is second. Cardiff Giant continues to close, but Daylight Storm is just too good, and he goes all the way. Daylight Storm wins. Daylight Storm won by 2 1/4. Square Deal was second, Cardiff Giant third, and Bench the Judge finished 4th.
Daylight Storm makes his first start since October 9th, 2010, a winning one. Drops in class and drops right into the winner's circle. Ted West, Martin Pedroza, Daylight Storm $8.60. Square Deal was second, Cardiff Giant finished third. 2 claims in here, Square Deal, a 2-way shake to Doug O'Neill, and number 6, Cardiff Giant, also a 2-way shake to Ted West. Final time, 109 and 3. We'll take a break, come back with a 4th.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
Back with Saturday's 4th, 2-year-old maidens at 6 furlongs on a firm turf course. 5-horse Bling Cha Bling first start on the grass, bet from 4-1 down to the 2-1 favorite. Number 6 Smoking G, the second choice at 5-2. Put blinkers on the 9 J-Man. Vic Stauffer with the call of race 4.
They're off. Love Sir Paul and Gennaro slow into stride. Bling Cha Bling and Smoking G sharp early. Moncur on the outside. American Act is next. Then Tax Cut, Powerfoot, and J-Man. The 2 slow starters, Gennaro and Love Sir Paul, well back. Bling Cha Bling and Smoking G, the 2 grays up the backstretch. Bling Cha Bling leads by 1.5 lengths. Smoking G is second, 3/4 of a length, as Moncur has moved through from the inside for Hector Barrios. Races third now and 2 from the front. American Act is traveling well enough. Blue and White, 4th and 2.5 lengths off the lead. Tax Cut has 5 lengths to make up, maybe more than that. J-Man is 8 from the lead, and then it's a long way back to Powerfoot and Gennaro, and desperately last is Love Sir Paul, top of the stretch, and Bling Cha Bling gets away. Bling Cha Bling settles into the lane with a 3.5 length lead. American Act is running up outside of the other 2 to get up into second, but it's Bling Cha Bling with a clear lead of 16th out. American Act has taken over second from Smoking G and Moncur, but Bling Cha Bling wanted at the top of the stretch, and he's home free. Bling Cha Bling. Bling Cha Bling won by about 2. American Act was second. J-Man put on a nice close to be third, and Smoking G finished 4th.
Bling Cha Bling makes his grass debut, a winning one, a Texas-bred son of Too Much Bling. He wins under Joel Rosario for the owners Al and Sandy Kirkwood and trainer Kathy Walsh. $6 on the nose to win. Second, American Act. Third was J-Man. Pick 3, $162.50. Final time, 109 and 3. Race number 5 began the Saturday pick 6 furlong allowance race for California breds, a purse of $48,000. Number 2, Obsessed, the 9-5 favorite. Scratch the 3, Stone Hot. Number 6, Clear, back with Calbred, second choice at 5-2. Vic Stauffer with the call of race 5.
Shred the Secrets and Don Perico break best. Bail Me Out, Bugsy and Obsessed, third and fourth. Sammy's a runnin' and Sun's Out break fifth and sixth. Then comes Clear, and the trailer is It's Not Unusual. Don Perico, the leader, just ahead in front of Shred the Secrets in second. Sammy's a runnin', Obsess, Bail Me Out, Bugsy make up the second flight, all a length and a quarter from the lead. Sun's Out will be 4 wide leaving the back stretch, 2.5 from the front. It's Not Unusual could need racing room, 3 off the lead. So could Clear just outside of him. They round the far turn. Shred the Secrets moves through inside to challenge Don Perico. Don Perico's a neck in front. Shred the Secrets is second, just a half length from Sammy's a runnin', who is 3 deep in third. Still 4 wide. Sun's Out. He's going to lose ground, but he's only 2.5 off the lead. Bail Me Out. Bugsy finds a seam between horses, and the biggest seam comes for Obsessed down at the rail. He saved all the ground, and here he comes to fire on through, and Obsessed is the new leader, and he's suddenly 2 lengths in front. To the outside, Sammy's a running, then Shred the Secrets, Bail Me Out, Bugsy, and It's Not Unusual. Obsessed in front. It's a Hall of Fame race ride, Mike Smith. 3 1/4 as Obsessed did it. It is very close for second between Clear and Sammy's a running. It's Not Unusual finished fourth.
Good, patient ride by jockey Mike Smith. He had plenty of horse on the turn, just waited for things to open up. The leaders drifted. Clear path along the rail. Obsessed took advantage and came away to a nice win. Bill Spar, the winning conditioner. Obsessed, $5.80. Photo for second went to number 8, Sammy's a runnin'. Clear finished third. That pick 5, $918 even. Final time 109 and 4. Race number 6 at 1 1/16, 3-year-olds and up, claiming price of $16,000 in a field of 8. Number 2, Joyful Success, first time ever going 2 turns, bet down to the second choice at 5-2. Joe Carl is back in California after a trip to Turf Paradise to 2-1 choice. 8 went 1 1/16 in race number 6.
They're at the post. They're off. Joyful Success broke best. Guiding Hand is asked for speed. Buyer's Remorse moves through at the rail. These 3 are fastest. Sky's Quick Score, Manchester Man, going to be 4 wide. Then comes Kim's Leading Man and Time for Atonement. And the early trailer is the stretch running Joe Carl. Joyful Success, the leader to the backstretch. It's a length and a quarter to Guiding Hand and Buyer's Remorse together. And now they move as a team, and they'll come put some pressure on Joyful Success to the backstretch. Top 3 separated by a length. Sky's Quick Score gets the best trip. Tracking 3 across the track in fourth and 2.5 from the front. Then it's 3.5 back to Kim's Leading Man. Manchester Man tails off and loses a position to Time for Atonement, 9 off the lead. Joe Carl passes him as well. 10 lengths first to last, 4 1/2 furlongs left to run, and Joyful Success is now back in front. And he goes into the far turn, an aggressive leader now. Joyful Success is in front by 2 1/4 lengths. Then comes Buyer's Remorse, who's now clearly second. It's a length and 3/4 to Guiding Hand, who drops back a bit third. Sky's Quick Score moves through inside of him. Kim's Leading Man is 5th with 5 to come. Time for Atonement is 9 off the lead. Then Joe Carl still 10 lengths back and only 1/4 mile to make it up. And Manchester Man is the trailer, and Joyful Success is the leader, and he's still solid at the top of the stretch. Joyful Success cuts the corner and leads by 3.5 lengths from Buyer's Remorse. Kim's Leading Man into the outside, Guiding Hand, but Joyful Success continues to roll. He's a 16th out and 3 in front. Kim's Leading Man now coming after him, and here comes Kim's Leading Man. Joyful Success. Kim's Leading Man. Kim's Leading Man rolls by and wins. Kim's Leading Man won by 2. I think Buyer's Remorse got up and beat Joyful Success for second. Time for Atonement finished fourth.
Kim's Leading Man makes the late run to score his 3rd lifetime win in his 38th career start. Joe Talamo aboard this Son of Unusual Heat, owned and trained by David Hoffmans. Unfortunately, the winner did not make it back to the winner's circle, was vanned off after the race. Finishing second, Buyer's Remorse, and Joyful Success tired to finish 3rd. Couple of claims. Number 3, Kim's Leading Man, 3-way shake to Doug O'Neill. Number 4, Joe Carl, 3-way shake to Dan Hendricks. Number 6, Time for Atonement, claimed by Jeff Metz. All claims for $16,000. We'll take a timeout, come back with the 7th.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
Back with Saturday's 7th to start, the late pick 4. A field of 9 maidens, 2-year-olds traveled 7 furlongs. 5-horse Brannaman from the Bob Baffert barn to favorite at 9-5. Out of Bounds makes his second career start. He's the second choice at 2-1. Fixed offer with the 7th, the start of the pick 4.
They're off. Slow start for Rocket Train. Fleet Eagle breaks best. Brannaman alongside. Tummel is close up. So is Out of Bounds. Where's Henry is at the rail. Shy Humor and AP Corsair are next. Then Time to Double Down and Rocket Train's at the back of the pack. Brannaman and Fleet Eagle, and they're not going very fast up the back stretch, and Where's Henry will have none of that. And there goes Where's Henry to roll through at the rail. He'll quicken all 3 of the top 3. Well, Where's Henry is the length in front. Out of Bounds races in 4th, and he's 2.5 or 3 from the front. Shy Humor is joined by Tummel and AP Corsair. They've got 5 lengths to make up. It is 6 lengths back to Time to Double Down, and Rocket Train is 13 lengths behind Where's Henry. Henry's a length and a half in front of Brannaman in second. Fleet Eagle now comes under a ride, 3rd at the rail. Out of Bounds catches the eye. Here's Out of Bounds in the Darley Silks, and he is within 2.5 of the lead. At the back of the pack, AP Corsair has been pulled up. AP Corsair pulled up out of the race. Where's Henry has the lead. He is a length in front of Fleet Eagle. Out of Bounds continues to close. Brannaman goes with him. Any one of 4, and here comes Out of Bounds. Out of Bounds in the center has taken over the lead. Where's Henry? Fleet Eagle between horses. Out of Bounds. Where's Henry? Fleet Eagle. Out of Bounds. A deceptive win. He was kind of cheating a little bit, and he still won 3/4 of a length. Out of Bounds. Good looking win. Very close for second. Where's Henry and Fleet Eagle? Brannaman finished 4th.
Still a little bit green, but Out of Bounds scores in his second career start. Son of Discreet Cat out of the Grade 1 winning mare Unbridled Elaine. Rafael Bejarano aboard Out of Bounds, trained by Owen Hardy at $6 even. Long shot Fleet Eagle won the photo for the place. That exacted good for $39.10. Final time, 123 flat. On to the 8th race, Mana 16th on the turf. An allowance race with a purse of $48,000. Scratch to 1, Accelerant. Scratch to 2, Welcome Home Ryan. Scratch number 4, Renegade Storm. Number 6, Holiday Road, was 3rd in the Cal Cup Classic last time out. Drops back into allowance company as the 4-5 post-time favorite. Fixed offer with a call, the 8th.
They're at the post. They're off. Sandy's Diamond broke slowly. Romeo Royale shows speed. So does Surplus and Make a Decision. The 2 stablemates are on the move. Then Tifa Tiller passed by Bail Out the Minister. In the center, it's King Ledley. Gab Powers at the rail. Tifa Tiller has 2 beat. They are Holiday Road, who absolutely had to check and get away from Tifa Tiller at the clubhouse turn. Garrett Gomez was back in the saddle, and the early trailer is the slow-starting Sandy's Diamond. Make a Decision to the backstretch, a 2-length advantage over Surplus, who tracks from second. Romeo Royale is 3 deep in third and about 3 from the front now. Make a Decision aggressive up the backstretch now and leads by 3.5. Bail Out the Minister races in 4th with 6 lengths already to make up. Then comes Holiday Road and King Ledley. They're 9 from the front. Gab Power and Sandy's Diamond have 11 to make up. Tifa Tiller is next, and they pass the half-mile marker, and Make a Decision is the leader. Make a Decision into the far turn. Surplus inside and Romeo Royale outside. They're both on the attack now. And there goes Romeo Royale and Christian Santiago Reyes to challenge. Surplus is back in 3rd now and 2 from the front. King Ledley, Bail Out the Minister, and Holiday Road all have run. A couple of them may need racing room. Gab Power has 6 to make up. Then Sandy's Diamond and Tifa Tiller, top of the stretch, wide open. Make a Decision. Romeo Royale, Surplus between horses. Holiday Road needs a way through. King Ledley to the outside, and here's a big seam for Holiday Road and Garrett Gomez. Holiday Road takes over the lead. His danger is Gab Power, who rolls in the center. Holiday Road, Gab Power, Holiday Road, yes! Holiday Road beat Gab Power. Surplus third, Tifa Tiller fourth.
The favorite Holiday Road encounters some traffic troubles on the clubhouse turn, but overcomes all that, splits horses, and scores nicely under strong handling by jockey Garrett Gomez. Much the best for the owners Gary and Wendy Broad, Julio Canani, the winning trainer. Second best was a 3 Gab Power. Third was Surplus. That picked 3, $41.20. Final time, 141 flat. We'll take a timeout, come back with the feature, the Grade 1 Hollywood Starlet.
It's the final weekend for our fall meet here at Hollywood Park, and we save the best for last. December 17th, it's our big race where future Kentucky Derby stars will face off the Grade 1 $750,000 cash call futurity. On December 17th, we'll also be giving away this high-quality Hollywood Park pocketed hoodie. Closing day celebration includes gift card giveaways between each race, so come out to see the Grade 1 cash call futurity and get your sweatshirt giveaway and holiday gift cards at the home of champions, Hollywood Park.
Back with Saturday's feature, the 31st running of the Grade 1 Hollywood Starlet. The purse, $402,000, mile and 1/16 for 2-year-old fillies. A field of 6 lined up for the 2011 Hollywood Starlet. Number 1, We Miss Frankie, winner of the Delmar Debutante and the Oak Leaf, the favorite at 4-5. Charm the Maker comes off a nice score on the Sharp Cat, the second choice at 8-5. A field of 6, Vic Stauffer with the call, 31st running, Grade 1 Hollywood Starlet.
They're off. Charm the Maker broke very fast, but now Garrett Gomez takes her in hand. Lady Pecan wanted the lead, and she will get it. Lady Pecan to the front. Mi Vida runs up into second. Charm the Maker is wrangled back to third, and she sits at the rail, 2 from the front. Self-Preservation and Killer Graces are 4th and 5th, and We Miss Frankie is at the back of the pack early, 7 lengths behind the front runner, Lady Pecan, as they turn into the back stretch. It is Lady Pecan, a 2-length advantage over Mi Vida and a headstrong Charm the Maker. Charm the Maker has yet to settle for Garrett Gomez. She's at the rail in a tugging third, 2 from the front. Killer Graces is traveling comfortably. She is 4th with about 3.5 lengths to make up, and she's 3.5 in front of Self-Preservation, and We Miss Frankie is the trailer, 9 lengths behind. A half-mile left to run in the 31st. Hollywood Starlet, Lady Pecan trying to go it all the way. Lady Pecan into the far turn. Charm the Maker has been asked now to come after the front runner. Lady Pecan leads by 2.5 lengths with 3 furlongs to go. Charm the Maker is second. Killer Graces is third and only 3 from the front. It is a long way back to the other 3. Self-Preservation has 8 to come. We Miss Frankie is 10 lengths behind, but she is now starting to unwind. A lot of work to do, We Miss Frankie. Trailer is Mi Vida, and here comes Killer Graces to roll off the top of the turn. She engages Lady Pecan. Charm the Maker is right there between horses. The 3 of them headlong into the final 16th, and Killer Graces now struts her stuff. Killer Graces, a length and a half. Charm the Maker, Lady Pecan. Killer Graces wins the Hollywood Starlet. Killer Graces beat Charm the Maker. Lady Pecan finished third, and We Miss Frankie never got involved and finished 4th.
An upset in the Hollywood Starlet under strong left-handed urging from jockey Joe Talamo. Killer Graces scores the upset for trainer Jerry Hollendorfer. Killer Grace is a 2-year-old filly by Congaree out of the Old Trieste mare Heather Doesn't Bluff, owned by Borislow, Campbell, Mellon, et al. Takes down the Grade 1 Hollywood Starlet, $30.40 for the win. Second was Charm the Maker. Third, Lady Pecan. The favorite, We Miss Frankie, finished 4th. In the winner's circle for the Hollywood Starlet, actress and longtime racing fan June Lockhart presents a trophy to the winning connections of the Grade 1 Hollywood Starlet. Final time, 144 flat. On to the 10th and final at 6.5 furlongs, maiden claimers, 2-year-olds, purse of $22,000. Scratch number 1, Thunder of India. Number 12, Skip Tony, first start as a gelding. The favorite, number 9, Fear the Beard for Doug O'Neill and Rafael Bejarano at 2-1. Vic Stauffer brings them home, 10th and final.
They're off. Captain Magic, I Don't Roll on Shabbos, and Jay's Fire Truck close up. Ras Stone and Skip Tony in the mix. War Politics is next. Then comes Fear the Beard. Cloud Top's on the move at the rail to be midfield, and Cloud Top moves up. Red Shadow Roll. Then comes at last a Wildcat, and the trailer is on a burner alongside War Politics. Up the backstretch, and I Don't Roll on Shabbos, and Joe Talamo to the half-mile pole. 2 lengths in front of Swiss Game. To the outside, Ras Stone, and a continuing to advance Cloud Top at the rail. They're all 2 from the front. Captain Magic is 5th with 3.5 to make up. At last, a Wildcat passes Jay's Fire Truck. They're about 5 off the lead. Then comes to the outside and Fear the Beard. Skip Tony has 8 to come. The whip is out on War Politics, and the trailer is on a burner, top of the stretch. I Don't Roll on Shabbos is the leader. Cloud Top has moved over to take second and 2 lengths behind. Then to the outside and Captain Magic third. I Don't Roll on Shabbos. Final 16th, still 2 in front. Cloud Top now getting just a little bit closer. To the outside, Fear the Beard just took third and 3.5 off the lead. I Don't Roll on Shabbos. Fear the Beard charges in the center. I Don't Roll on Shabbos and Fear the Beard. Wow. That ended up very close. Fear the Beard charging. I Don't Roll on Shabbos. I think it's an inch either way.
The favorite, Fear the Beard, far back on the turn, makes a huge late run and just gets up to nail I Don't Roll on Shabbos right on the money. Tough beat for the runner-up. Fear the Beard and Rafael Bejarano score for trainer Doug O'Neill at $6 even. Finishing third was the first-time starter, Cloud Top. One claim, number 11 War Politics to Doug O'Neill for $30,000. Super High Five, 40 tickets had it right, $896 and a nickel. Big pool in the late pick 4 over $550,000. That returned $416.45. In the pick 6, 6 out of 6, $10,916. 5 out of 6, $91.20. Place pick all, 3 perfect tickets, $5,046.60. First post time on Sunday at 12:30. 1 scratch on the Sunday program. 9th and final, take out the 11, Stupendous Princess. That'll do it for Saturday racing at Hollywood Park. Back up and running on Sunday. First post at 12:30. 9-race card, a good competitive feature race, the Cat's Cradle, race 8 on the 9-race program. Hope to see you out on Sunday as we wrap up the racing week. Don't forget the final week of the meet, 5 days of racing, Wednesday through Sunday to close things out. Closing day Sunday, December 18th. Until tomorrow, for track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Kurt Hoover. Hope to see you back soon at Hollywood Park.